Yeah.
Like,
fuck out of here, man. But this is one of these I want to start out with, man. You didn't fucking take your shit. Nigga, the pregnancy test. How'd you feel after you gave a girl some bad meat?
I didn't know I gave her no bad meat until after the fact.
She told you?
Well, no, it's not that the fact that she told me, but there's signs, you know. They ain't gonna tell you, damn it.
Ain't like, no moaning,
text back.
Yes, you know. Hey, good morning. None.
No round two. Okay, cool.
All right,
I don't know if the married nigga can you say something about that?
See.
I absolutely have given some, and she can't do shit. She stuck with me.
You embarrassed, you apologetic, or you don't get no fuck.
Sometimes I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
Sometimes I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I get that bullshit apology like my bad. You know what I'm saying? We still got tomorrow. Like,
here's the question though: is it that your meat not good, or is that her pussy too big? Because there's a difference. Because that's because you might look down at yourself and be like, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
But what she might have had before you might have been really good. So she might not think that you might just not measure up to maybe what she previously had, which means her stuff is too big.
Her shit, cause like all that shit about her shit can be big and stretched out. That motherfucker can contract and come back to normal.
True.
It can come. So, all right, King. Don't let nobody's ever make you feel like you ain't good enough. Cause the average woman, literally, scientifically, the 6-inch whatever is the equivalent can satisfy most women.
But you have it.
Anything there, you good.
Take it to effect about toys.
Yeah.
Because they be having some of them toys that they be abusing themselves with every day.
Hey.
Every day.
I'm an advocate for them. And I saw that some comedian was saying this shit, female comedian. She was like, the toys, but she was like, we can't compete with y'all hand. Like, y'all can open up jars and shit. Like, my pussy can't grip that hard.
But you got to think about it. Look at this, though. It's like this. I've had this conversation plenty of times. That's why I say this. That toy, the Rose, it has like 50 different type of vibrations, bro. Think about it. Like, what can we do as men? That's it. And that's with our mouth, you feel me? Yeah. So my thing is the stimulation that you getting from that Rose. If a female's not getting that stimulation that she's used to from that Rose from a man during intercourse, she's not going to get the same reaction that she wants.
Well, she's fucking that up because I've seen a clip before where a woman talked about that. She talked about how she doesn't use toys simply for that reason.
That's what I'm saying.
They get desensitized because you're like so used to this that when the natural thing comes, it can't compete with the machine.
Exactly, bro.
So, but that in your question, but going back to your question, I don't think that's the fact. I do believe that there can be just a fucked up session. Like I don't think that it's size. I don't think that is always. I feel like there's always a combination. Like sometimes, like if you're not adequate,
be weird.
Yeah, if you're not adequate enough, like if you're not
used to fucking this way.
Yeah, if you're not if your size is different from the size that she had previous to that, then you might have to do some extra shit that, like, you know what I'm saying, to whatever. I don't ever think that it's truly always just bad meat.
I don't know. I equate you talking about like how do you know? I equate like my sessions to like basketball, like. I went up in the garden, I dropped 55.
Right.
I was like 6 for 24. Like, I just like really ain't have it this day. Like, man, I couldn't get in my rhythm.
Yeah.
Like, I think that it was been for me, and luckily it's just been with the same woman, right?
Yeah, you speaking from privilege. Nigga, don't want to hear that shit.
So my shit is like, I've had plenty of bad sessions. So has she. But I had, but my record is crazy for the win.
Yeah.
So my thing is like sometimes your stroke ain't the right way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just ain't in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like.
Hey, I kicked it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That so I got too drunk.
I got out of breath like I ain't do too many positions and all this and that. So it's ways that you can fuck up, but like that little the one nighters where it's like shit, we just met, we fucked, and then like the next day you trying to hit her up and figure out if you had some good shit or not. She gotta at least give you a second chance. You know what I'm saying? Like to be honest with you, like sometimes the motherfuckers have off nights. That's what I've learned. Like I've had off nights.
Yeah.
But the next day, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Kobe, Jordan, like
every guy gonna have an off night. Like it ain't no possible way that you're gonna be on top of your game every single time. Like it's just not, because like I said, you might be tired one day. Like you might have went to the gym and you just tired. You take a shower, you're not gonna perform the way you want to.
Yeah,
but
you on PEDs
and one
pills.
And one
I ain't know.
And I know
yeah,
I know we gotta get started, but I need to I want to say this though. Everybody thinks about that one night, and when you look at it in retrospect, one night isn't enough for me to know how. Like, what if you a nasty motherfucker that you might like to be choked, or like you might like a nigga that damn near be like foot on your head while he's going crazy. Yeah. And if you don't do that because you don't know to do that, you know what I'm saying? If that's not your style of fucking, you gonna have a bad night.
Yeah.
So we know you got Pornhub Premium.
Nigga, I don't pay for shit.
Let's start the show, man. People on that goofy shit. These people out here tweaking, bro. If you ready for the show, say. Say. All right, welcome to the I Ain't Going Show, where anything goes except us. I'm your host, CJ.
Awesome, CJ-ish.
Here with my boy, my co-host, D.
Yo.
And for those who are listening and for those who are watching, we got a special guest here, man. You've seen him before.
You might not have heard him before.
Right, yeah.
Because the last one.
You heard him before, but the
audio.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in his best, you know what I'm saying? The levels went all the way there, man. You might know him for lighting up stages across the country.
What?
He's constantly rapping his ass off on tracks and features.
What?
His song Hit, produced by Tay Key, is going crazy.
What?
You'll see him in the upcoming film, Decatur the Movie.
What?
You've seen him on the show before. Friend of the show and proprietor of Stacked Up Sundays. It's Stacks 100.
What up, though?
Appreciate you.
How y'all doing, man?
Your presence again, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just happy to be here with y'all, man. For real.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
We happy that you're here, man.
I appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
You gave us grace on our last little fuck up or whatever, man.
Hey, man. Whatever y'all need, man, I'm with it, man.
That's what's up, man. So how you been since? Well, you've been on the show another time since then on 100th episode, man.
Yeah, man. It was there. That was a good event. I'm glad y'all invited me to that, man. Because because I appreciate that, and I like what y'all got going on, man. And you know what I'm saying? So only time will tell how far y'all going to go. But the way it's trending, y'all trending in the up direction. So like I said, for sure. For sure.
We gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, more of what you got going on and coming up.
Later
on, man.
Yeah, we got time. We got time for that.
Yeah, man.
We got time.
How you been, bro?
Man, shit, been good. Feel like you know what I'm saying. I guess I was turning up too much this week, bro. Like I'm losing my voice.
Oh,
I've been screaming.
Holiday weekends do that.
Yeah, man. It's been a lot of drinking, kicking it with the kids. Like I mean, I had a lot of fun this week, bro. Just, you know, going to the pool back open. So we just been doing that.
getting your tan on.
Yeah, man.
And
just
dad on and all that.
Yeah, just
shit.
having a good time, man.
That's
so
what's up, man.
How about you?
Man, this shit been cool, man. For everybody watching, all that sobriety shit is dead. It's over with. You know, I've figured out a way to get my weight loss down and drink at the same time. So, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You know, shout out to me. I know God don't like that shit, but you know what I'm saying? You know my heart. It's all good, man. So I ain't got no complaints.
Yeah.
But I said we was gonna get into it later, but I want to talk about it now, man. So what I want to hear about Stacked Up Sundays, and I want to hear about Decatur the movie. Whichever one you want to go through first, man.
We can start with Stacked Up Sunday. Basically, Stacked Up Sunday, it was just pretty much it was my buddy of mine. His name's Goldmouth. He the same one that shot the movie Decatur. He just basically liked my music. He liked what I got going on, and he just was like, bro, like let's just start shooting videos and content. And I was like, well, what you want to do? He was like, well, let's put something out every week. And so we sat there, we talked about it, and I was like, what you think about Stacked Up Sunday? We drop something every Sunday. And he was like, let's do it. So he just pretty much, we shoot every weekend. We might do some industry beats. We might do some love beats. We might do some, you know, whatever I'm feeling at the time. Maybe some old songs that I already did. Right. We'll just keep doing different mic drops all around Atlanta, different parts of the city. Some going to be mic drops. Some's going to be like little one take videos. And we just go keep dropping every Sunday, different type of things. So I just tell everybody to pay attention because you never know what type of beat I'm going to do, you know, next. You know?
That's what's up, man.
Now, I will say this, though. When I saw that post, and I'm in control, bro.
No, you good.
Like, when I saw that post, I was like, oh, this shit dope. I can't wait to hear it. But then you threw in this little ass fucking, oh, this ain't going to be on the streaming service. It ain't going to be on the album. And I was like, man, hey, come on, man. Don't do that to me, bro. Yeah, I want to be able, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in the car,
on YouTube.
If I want to be in the car, I need to be able to hear this shit. So that's so how you feel about that? Like, so what is the whole like premise like behind that?
Well, there's a lot of songs that I have. I have a lot of songs, but you know, with everybody, there's a lot of songs that just don't make the cut.
Yeah, true.
And so a lot of songs that I'm going to be doing, to me, I feel they didn't make the cut. And because I have, like I said, I have 2 albums done already. I just haven't put them out yet, just because it's like I'm trying to get some things together as far as marketing and stuff. But like as far as Stacked Up Sunday, it's just like I said, I have a lot of songs that didn't make the cut, and I just want people to still be able to hear the songs without having to go to Apple Music and all the stuff like that. Plus, I'm just trying to just build my presence all throughout social media. Nice. Okay. So, you know what I mean? That's another reason too. So people like, oh, I like that song. I'm like, well, go on YouTube and check it out.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you motherfucking artist, man.
If you, I'm just saying, if you
trying to do this,
yeah, if you
YouTube playlist, put it on your car, nigga.
You know, YouTube, people get on YouTube all the time, and they literally spend hours and hours on YouTube. So I feel like if you just can't type in Stacks 100 one time on YouTube,
I feel you. No, like for me, it's like it really is like when I'm in the car or headphones, I like to be able to play it. And not, you know, like, cause I'll be on YouTube too, so I feel you on that. I'm just more like, if I just want to hear it and not have to keep my phone woke to keep hearing it.
Well, a lot of times too, like when you do industry beats and stuff, that you can't really upload them onto the.
Which that part I
you know
get,
what I mean. So you got to get like a license, stuff like that. So
man. He building something up here.
No, but I can't wait, bro.
Let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Yeah, man. I am looking forward to it, man, because I think that you are like an extremely talented artist, man.
Whole time.
All around good dude. Like your personality, everything about you is just like, damn, this motherfucker's interesting. So looking forward to it. Definitely gonna have supporters, you know what I'm saying, from us.
Oh yeah, one more thing too. Another thing too about Stacked Up Sunday. Probably starting next week, I'm gonna start putting 2 different beats on my Instagram. Okay. And I'll have people vote on which beat they want. Ooh, and then that's gonna be the freestyle that I'm gonna do for that Sunday.
Oh, that's dope.
So we're gonna start doing that from now on. So
the people's choice.
Yeah, people's choice. So it's not gonna be every weekend, but because I have a lot of songs that I still can do. But every once in a while, I'll be like, hey, do you want a sexy red beat this week? Do you want this type of beat this week? Do we pick one? And then whatever that wins, that's when I'm going to record.
That's what's up, man.
I bet, man. So let's talk about your theatrical debut, man. The Cater the movie, man.
Hey, man.
He's a thespian.
Hey, the Cater the movie, man, like I said, it's just one of them things, bro. Anybody that lived in the city of Decatur, don't matter if you're downtown, uptown, Glenwood, Wesley Chapel, wherever you at in Decatur, like if you're going to see some scenes in there, you're going to see me in there. My name is Stacks on there, just like I am in real life. So like it's not going to be no type of trying to differentiate who this person is and that. So, we, like I said, we out there, man. I'm just one of the everyday, how them Tubi movies go. Yeah. Everyday street nigga. Yeah. Everyday street niggas, trapping, selling, robbing niggas, and we throughout the movie, it's a lot of twists and turns that you gonna see, and you gonna be like, man, I didn't know that was gonna happen like that. But when it happens, you'll see.
So. Hold me!
That's what's up, man. When does it drop?
When it come out?
Well, the trailer, I put the trailer out. So right now it's all in the editing process. Now it's not really up to me. It's more up to Goldmouth. Okay. He's the one that's editing and putting everything out like that. But when it gets done, we're actually gonna have a small movie premiere. Oh. So we're gonna get some people together. Like I said, if y'all want to invite, definitely. I'll extend the invite to both of y'all, and you know what I mean. We can come check the movie out, and we're gonna have a small little premiere, and it's going to be on Tubi and YouTube as well. So you can check it out on either one, but most likely it's gonna be on Tubi first, stuff like that. So So right now, the release date is. Is an NA, you know what I mean?
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. To be determined.
It's filmed, they editing. You know how that shit go, man. It take me a couple days to edit this motherfucker, so I already know how that shit go.
Right. But the trailer is out. The Cater Where's Greater, the movie trailer is out right now. So you can watch
maybe
that.
If we get a clip, we can just, clip it in or show it.
Definitely, and we gonna put it on socials.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
For sure.
Shout out you and Goldmouth, man.
For sure.
Move me. Whoa. Lame ass niggas.
You look like a real dope boy girlfriend.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck if you gotta paint the streets red. We need to find ASAP.
Bitch, this baby ain't stopping now, but I'll catch you. Okay, come to the door. I know you're in there. You just left from here early. Lord, protect me from my friends. I wish a nigga on. It's a lot of jealousy.
Girl, did you hear about Gangsta Hill? Girl, they got motherfucking locked up, bitch.
It's only a matter of time that I figure out what's going on.
That shit going on, but I'm going home today, right?
Look, why y'all you calling for me? Y'all need to be out there helping, goddamn, find the body. Do something.
Man, Stanks gotta go, man. And bodies on the street, man. And bodies on the street. Man, he ain't got no money. Oh, yeah, fuck me. Oh, shit, hey, bro. Yeah, fuck.
Hello? Yeah, this Chief. What? Linwood got shot.
All right, man. Before we get into Black History in the Making, we're going to shout out our sponsor, Stogies Tobacconist. Stogies Tobacconist, premium cigars for the culture. Respect the smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
As you can see on the ticker right here, go to StogiesTobacconist.com. Hit them up for the premium cigars and hit them up for their mobile cigar lounge. We was on the call with them earlier today. Like, hey, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all out here? So they got a bunch of events going on. They based in Chicago, but like we tell y'all, they'll move anywhere that y'all trying to go. They all across the country and shit like that. So it's their season. They up, they out. You'll see they got 4 TVs in the trailer. We gonna be on one of them bitches. One of our episodes is always floating around that motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? Up there. Oh yeah, CJ&D. So yeah, hey, discount. Shout us out. I always forget that shit. Promo code I ain't going on that motherfucker. Get you a discount.
Yep. That's what's up.
All right, man. We gonna get into Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making, as we always say, we want to shout out our ancestors for everything they've done for us to get this far, but we also want to shout out the good black people that are doing things to help us progress. And right now, a little conflicted because our ancestors did the work and now it's white people helping us progress. So the Negro League MLB has officially integrated Negro League stats into the MLB database. So we talk about baseball because I know a lot of niggas don't watch baseball. But all the Negro League stats are now in the MLB database, and now they have taken over the records that were previously held by white dudes that was playing in the league with no black people. So Negro League legend.
I'm gonna take that record. I'm gonna take that.
Okay, I was about to say we can't say take that no more.
No Diddy.
But Negro League legend Josh Gibson is now the all-time Major League batting champion. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, clap him up. Satchel Paige, pitcher, is now third all-time in single season ERA. And among that, there are other Negro League legends that have taken over the batting titles. So, shit, I had the shit here. There I go. Not being professional. All right. So Josh Gibson is number 1 in batting.
What?
Oscar Charleston, 3.
What?
Judd Wilson, 5.
What?
Turkey Stearns is 6.
What?
Buck Leonard is 8.
What?
So 4 people have gone into these records now. And on top of that, Josh Gibson has taken over Babe Ruth's on base percentage.
What?
And he also holds the single season record for batting average at 466.
What?
So,
Right. Like, first of all, big shout out to black culture for continuing to take over every fucking thing and prove why we are fucking as amazing as we are. Like, this shit is proof. Like, bro, don't put nothing in front of us or let us create it, because we gonna fucking kill that shit. We gonna rock it. Whole time, every time. And now, how many motherfuckers that was once on that before this transition were in that top 10, whether alive or dead? I mean, well, most of them did.
They all did.
They did. But in the top 10, you're right. Hey, I've been drinking too, nigga. But there was in that top 10, they families, they see it.
1900s.
You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers was like, then they probably got some shit up in their house. Like, oh, look, he was in the top 10 this, look here. Now he's no longer in the top 10. Just off of that.
Rolling over in their grave.
4 niggas came in and said, nah.
See, that's the thing, you know, we can't call them niggas during the segment.
I'm sorry. 4 Negroes. 4 Negroes.
It was tough for me not to say it neither. But you know what I'm saying?
But y'all know what it is. And that's just, I mean, that's amazing. And I think and when you said it starting out, you started it with your comment about how white people are, you know, helping to do this.
Yeah.
That's not a negative. That's actually
it's not.
That's actually what we want and need. It's the recognition. It's the allyship to say, okay, we need your help too to help change this for the future. So,
like, don't act like how they like to say in the NBA, like, oh, they was playing against plumbers and shit like that. Like, that's how I feel about baseball. Like, y'all weren't playing against these.
These African American leaders.
One of us hasn't been drinking here.
Right.
That's big shit though, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, shout out to them, man.
For
All
sure.
right. Let's
I don't want to see, but I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall for all the motherfuckers that had to get that notice about this happening and were completely like, what the fuck?
Some TV snatched off the wall.
What the fuck?
Off the wall, definitely.
Why? Why would they do that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why would they? Who needed this? Yeah. We could have just had their own.
But when you say shit like Babe Ruth pitched 2 no-hitters and he like smoked and drank and ate 50 hot dogs, like he didn't go against no black folks. If he had that wouldn't have happened.
Right.
Hey, listen, all the shits, all the sports, we're fucking taking over.
All right, man. We gonna get out of that. We can say nigga again. All right, we gonna get into our segment
Nigga
that
shit.
just happened.
That just happened.
All right, man. So we're gonna talk about another Drake reference track has been leaked. We can do that. I'm gonna go to our resident lyricist here. Do you care?
I'll be real with you, bro. I don't even listen to Drake.
Oh.
And I'm just being completely honest with you. Like, I just feel like me, I take the high road on the situation. Because I feel like you just got two basically. I mean, I know Drake's not all the way black, but like, because he really ain't all the way black. But like.
And we talking about culturally. Right?
Culturally. So
okay.
I just look at it like, bro, you got two African-American guys beefing with each other. When I feel like we could just be doing a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, people look at a lot of situations and
you getting into the beef.
Yeah, it's like that. Like beef is just everything about it. Like I don't know. I just I personally, like I said, I'm not gonna really comment on something that I'm not part of. But I don't listen to Drake. I don't listen to any Drake's music. Like the last thing I probably heard was like No New Friends.
So you on some DMX shit?
I mean, kinda. If you want to go that, if you want to go that way, if you want to go that route, you can. But I just, like I said,
So if you out and about and shit, and it come on, you stop dancing?
Nah, it's not that. If
okay.
like me personally, I'm not gonna be like, hey, yo, turn that Drake on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't listen to Drake. You know what I mean? It's just like he just too sensitive for me. I mean.
So in your experience of just being the artist that you are, you've never done this or see yourself doing this, but being able to be at a stature where you and another artist are kind of in the same space, and you feel like, yo, I'm gonna call you out. Like, cause I feel like that's what beef is truly when it comes to music and hip hop. It's like, yo, yeah, I don't subscribe to like the killing or the let's demean each other to a fact that we're like, look like two niggas out here, just scrapping. I think that there's a thing to be said about going after the artistry. The saying, hey, you talk about this ain't it. Everybody like this. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like, I don't know. I felt like this beef was a little different from a drill beef. Right.
I get it. I just feel like just those two particular rappers, like they don't even rap about the same stuff. Like I just feel like if you gonna do a beef, just a straight up lyrical song to song beef, why wouldn't J. Cole be with Kendrick? That would make more sense. Like I feel like
you apologize.
Yeah, but right. But I'm just saying like with Drake, like Drake's like I say, he's sensitive, bro. Like, I mean, he was in the wheelchair in the grassy and stuff. Like, bro, I just feel like.
But that's the thing. He's
come on, Thespian. He was acting.
Man, if
they had you in the wheelchair in the movie, bro, you would have did it.
Bro, I'm not.
That's acting.
Man, I can't get jiggy with no Drake, bro. I just can't, bro. Like, it's just like.
And that's fine.
Now, if it was like Drake and Chris Brown, that would be more ideal.
That'd be violent.
That'd be more ideal.
They did have a beef. They did go at each other.
All I'm saying, just let the
beef.
Let the beefs make sense. That's all I'm saying. You're not gonna see Madonna beefing with goddamn Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just kind of see.
But what that type of
that's
beef?
A rapper against pop.
I felt like,
but Drake is pop. In a way,
but that's what Kendrick said. Like, you're saying you're rap, you're saying you're this, you're coming at it in this fashion when you know how we really live over here,
right?
How we really, what our words are really saying. And he was on some Black Mirror shit. I'm trying to expose, like, yo, y'all been hypnotized by this shit, and he's actually leading us down a different path that we shouldn't. Now, that's not to say that
I don't listen to him.
Well, but exactly. But at the same time, see, like for me, I fuck with Drake. I don't have nothing against Drake. I think that his early shit has been solidified in my library.
I don't think he has nothing against Drake. He just don't fuck with.
I know.
I ain't got nothing against Drake.
Yeah,
I don't.
So, and that's why I just say, like, this beat to me seemed okay because he was just trying to bring, like, yo, you portraying something that it ain't really this, and I need you to, like, go back to your pop shit. I need you to go back making this and stop doing this.
Another thing too, though, like one thing that really, I like listening to rappers that really came up from like nothing and grinded and put the work in and got to where they at. Yeah. Like Drake always had money. Like his people always had money. His pops had money. His mama had money. Like he came up from money. Like he was never fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So like when you look at Kendrick, bro, Kendrick was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He was in Cali fucked up. So it's kind of like you can't
portray my life.
Like, bro,
you can't portray a life like this when I'm the one that actually
that's what Kendrick was saying.
Shit. That's what I'm
like,
saying,
bro, you've never been fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like never.
But
like,
you walking around here with a gang of niggas like you.
That's what I'm saying,
like
bro. That's why I don't listen to Drake, bro.
Yeah.
Like nothing he says in his music resonates to me. Like I've never woke up in a mansion at 8 years old, 10 years old. Like I ain't never do no shit like that. You ever see that movie Richie Rich?
Yeah.
Like
I love that movie.
I love that movie too.
That's a great movie.
But nigga, I never had a McDonald's in my crib.
Yeah, you know
what I'm saying? I'm just calling spade for spade.
My family didn't have a Mount Rushmore.
You didn't have a food. You didn't have food stamps, nigga. You didn't have an EBT. You feel me, nigga? Y'all niggas had y'all had an ATM. You know what I'm saying?
He had Canadian money.
Yeah, Canadian money. Y'all always had bread, bro.
Canadian money.
Y'all always had, Max though. Where the lie at though? Where the lie at though? I ain't gonna cap you down. Where the lie at though, bro? Buddy always had money. He came from money, bro. So you don't try to cover to a culture that you never was really supposed to be in for real. And try to tell somebody like how they supposed to rap or try to diss somebody that came from nothing. Like Lil Wayne put you on, bro, because he discovered you over the internet. Like a lot of people get discovered, but end of the day, like bro, if it wasn't for Wayne, who was Drake gonna be besides the dude in Degrassi?
I will say this, that y'all artists. I was gonna say that y'all rap niggas, but I ain't gonna Joe Budden you. I ain't gonna, because you are artists, and I really respect the hustle and the passion that you have. But I will say that like the passionate artists always, have this mentality of, okay, the hustle that you put in has to almost be this way.
Right. Okay. I got you.
So I do want to be fair in saying that someone like Drake, the challenges that he overcame were still challenges nonetheless, although they weren't the same as from the mud, like, in the hood or doing whatever. He did have to find a way to show you, hey, listen, I'm not just that nigga from Degrassi. I can actually rap because, like, let's be real. Like, if you go back and listen to that shit right now, the early shit, the shit that is mixtape shit, he was actually putting forth.
That's what I asked. You didn't like So Far Gone?
Bro, I don't listen to Drake, bro.
From the jump,
like I just don't listen to Drake. I just don't. I just never first of all, like I don't really like the nigga face like that.
That's what DMX.
Like, but DMX said
I don't like the way you walk. I don't like the way you dress.
Like, I
don't like the way you look.
Like, bro, he just like you ever just had that person you just seen, bro? You be like, bro, that nigga just seemed weird to me, bro. Like, he just seemed real weird to me, and it was just like that's how I felt. Like, and then like even now, Buddy got writers now. You know what I'm saying? He has writers now, so it's
This is the whole conversation started.
That's another thing. You got writers, bro. Like, I'm not saying that. I understand you got to rap the songs and you got to do all the ad libs and stuff like that. But, bro, you sitting back there, you got people coming to you like, what you think about this? Oh, that's hard. Oh, let's go to the studio.
Yeah.
With paper. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, like, it's just like, bro, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's like I said, anybody, you can ask anybody in the world, like, it matter if they was in school, no matter if they was at a job, bro. You could just, it might be the first time you ever seen a person in your life, and you just look at them and be like, bro, something just off about that nigga, bro. You just wouldn't vibe
with this person. Like, I ain't gonna vibe with you.
Yeah, something just off about Buddy, bro. Like, I feel like if it's not, when the cameras is off and nobody's recording, can I sit there and vibe with you just like that? And I feel like if I would Drake, no cameras off, me and him chilling, it's not going to be a good situation,
but
bro.
But if y'all vibe, if y'all happen to vibe, if that situation was to happen, would your viewpoint change and you'd be like, all right, let me go back and listen to this nigga?
But it's going to be difficult now because how far advanced in his career he is. So it's going to be a lot difficult. Like, he's going to be talking about shit that I really never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's done a lot of stuff that I've never touched. He has money that I never touched. So it's like a lot of those conversations are going to be different. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like somebody that came from not having nothing, they can have a lot of money now, but they can relate to what I'm coming up doing because they've been through the same thing. But like your point where you said that the struggle has to be a certain particular type of way, I don't want to portray that type of image, but I'm just saying as far as me trying to resonate with what I got going on, I put myself into what other artists like me came up from. And I just feel like how Drake came up, it might not be no right or wrong way. It just didn't resonate with me. Mm-hmm. And that's how I felt about the situation.
Fair enough. Yeah. We're going to talk about another motherfucker that came up like that who don't resonate with us. Trump has got 34 counts.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Guilty on the hush money trial.
That was crazy.
Isn't he like officially? He's not officially.
No, he's guilty.
A convicted felon.
No, he's guilty.
But he is. Yeah, he is. Mm-hmm. But they were saying something about he still has time to appeal. Like they have.
Just like all
they're saying there's like, but. No, yeah, but what they were saying was like there's a time period. Like they say it could take up to a year before he's actually like sentenced or finds out what what his fate is. And in between that, he can still do other things like fight.
You mean like be the president?
Yeah.
Like we're screwed either way you look at it.
Like we're fucking. The fact that this is hard, this is our life right now is wild. As Americans, which we are all proud to be. I mean, I'm don't shoot me down.
This is gonna be the time where I really don't want to go vote, but I'm gonna be in there like this, like.
It make you want to vote for an independent or something.
Yeah,
like,
but then that fuck up the shit, and that's how the nigga get in.
Yeah. But then you start to think about all the other countries and how they look at us and view us, and you're looking like, okay, this is what our don't get me wrong, there's other countries that have leadership and presidents and all of that don't have the best representation of other country. Yeah. But for us to be the country, right? We are the it.
We're the it. The Kardashians are the it.
That's what they looking at us like, wow, bro. They looking at us like, so this is what y'all got. Who's gonna represent y'all? Because mind you, if anything happens with Donald Trump, they don't have another Republican. And I don't want to get into politics like that, but they don't have.
He's that nigga.
They don't have anyone else that would go up against Biden. So it's kind of like they're going to do everything in their power to make sure that he stays where he's at because there's no runner up. There's no next in line. He a fan. It's like, what's going on?
See, when like, remember you was talking about your basketball analogies.
Yeah.
So when it come to Biden and Trump with basketball analogies, to me, I feel like Trump, when he was in office, he would get shit done.
Yeah.
So I look at him like a person that's going to drop 60. Remember when Kobe dropped his 81 and he went passing the ball to nobody? That's Trump. Trump like, look, bro, this country fucked up, bro. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get it right.
Inbound to me.
Right. Now Biden is like a Jamal Crawford, a 6 man. He go come off. He go give you a couple points.
I don't want you to shit on Jamal Crawford like that. Nah, that nigga drops 50 every year.
Nah, but what I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is like, matter of fact, okay, let's just put it like a Rajon Rondo. He gonna get you 10 points, but he gonna give you 20 assists.
And then I would say
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
more like a Draymond Green. Like,
I mean,
he gonna get ejected every now and then.
Whatever-
He fall down and shit, pass out.
I say it as far as like as Rondo, he's gonna do what he needs to do for the team to get the team to try to do what they just do. Like he doesn't want to upset anybody.
Okay.
Trump, he don't give a damn. He like, look, bro, give me the rock. This is what's gonna happen. And so it's like my thing is when it comes to the two presidents, like we both screw either way you look at it. But give me the guy that's gonna go drop a bomb on a nigga for doing some bullshit. Look.
So ultimately, if we're gonna stay in the basketball analogy, it would be more like him being like a Larry Bird. Trump is like Larry Bird because what y'all are forgetting is
Larry Bird was great.
Hold on. What you're forgetting about is the type of fans that comes from.
Oh, because he was in Boston.
Right.
Okay. So, that's good.
So that can add a different dynamic to watching the game, being a fan. Like, damn, we can't even come to this game to support this motherfucker because the people that really support him are throwing shit at me, calling me slurs.
Yeah.
Throwing shit, like, one
That's
of
the worst thing
they don't want me to be there.
His fucking followers. Right?
Yeah. But what's so crazy is people think Trump is really racist based off his supporters. And I'm not, like I said, I don't personally, I don't
say the same shit.
I don't know Trump like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like, bro, he reminds me of a black man. You know why? Because to get where you gotta get to, you gotta do some fucked up shit to some people. You gotta step on some shoes, you gotta grease some palms to get where you need to get to.
Yeah.
And I feel like no successful black man has ever got nowhere treating every black man or every white person correctly.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like Trump has shitted on black people, he shitted on white people to get where he need to get to.
Yeah.
So it's just that his fans, his supporters, they're all the one strap on, shotgun carrying, tobacco chewing. That's just a facade of what people think that it's all about.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna correct you, man, because that's white people.
No, that's not. That's not all
got this country.
But that's not all white people, though.
That's not all white people, though.
Biden
Not all white
administration
people.
is
Just like it ain't all black people. But for the how white people take over shit, that's textbook.
What I will say though about
what niggas have colonized some shit.
But what I think that when it comes to a Trump like person is that he has been giving you the inside scoop on all the shit, and he's telling you.
Yes,
he was like, "Yo," he said years ago, if I was to ever run for president, I would do it as Republican because I could do X, Y, Z, and I could do that. But he's also the one person that not only knows how to run something that's large of an organization as the country, but he also understands the ins and outs of how to play the system.
I don't pay taxes, nigga.
He's like, yo,
and here they go.
He's like, yo, I've been getting over on all this shit for years.
And I gave all these niggas money.
He's like, I know how to do all of this
y'all
shit.
Gonna say I ain't gave y'all no money.
So so if anything, he knows how to play the system better than most people. And that's the thing. It's also the problem. It's also the, like we just can't.
I think he still might win.
I think he's going to win.
I mean, it's like
he raised $34 million after the conviction, like 24 hours.
Bro, he's going to win, bro. Like, and it's not even about that he's the best. It's just we just know Biden's worse. That's what it is. Like, who do you really want, bro? Because like,
I don't know if he's the worst.
I want neither one of them.
I just feel like
one of y'all niggas.
I know, right?
I want the person. I want the person that's going to drop a mother of all bombs on people. Look, when I woke up that morning And they said Al Qaeda, all them people was hiding in those mountains. Trump was like, drop that goddamn bomb on there and blow their ass up out of there.
You know who else is dropping bombs? Obama was dropping bombs like a
he was dropping bombs too, but he's not in the discussion though.
No more.
So what I'm saying is, like I said, bro, Biden, like he's like,
he be giving them niggas the guns.
Let's reason with. Let's reason.
He got the money. Y'all buy.
He's giving you all this money to Ukraine and all that stuff, and then you got Trump that comes out. And he's like, bro, why are we giving all this money to all these people? Like Trump be thinking the same shit I'm thinking. He be like, a lot of stuff that he be saying, he be thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Like, bro, we fucked up here too. Like unemployment's been the highest it's ever been. Homeless people it's been more people. Like the percentage of homeless people has been higher than it's ever been. So as much as that we messed up here, you sending all the money over there. You letting people come into the country that's not from here. You set them up with houses. You giving them money. You putting money in their bank account. You making sure they kids got tuition to go to college. And you got everybody here that's fucked up. And you not even, and all you want to do is, we're going to pay off 10% of school loans and we're going to do like little regular shit. Like, nah, bro, we seen this already.
Listen, and I said this, I'm going to say it again because I'm not a politician.
I'm not either,
and I'm not going, but I don't think that either way you go, you're going to get what you think you're going to get. That's how I am. You could go Biden or you could go Trump. There's different views of what you see.
We gonna bitch either way.
Because guaranteed, America is based off of like our partnership with the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
The way that we, transport goods and
we gotta check in with these niggas.
Yeah, like
you see they ditching the dollar though.
Man, like, cause like, listen, when Trump was in office, him and Putin were like, they were homies.
Yeah, them niggas was kicking.
So don't think for a minute that if Putin and Trump is cool and Putin was like, hey, look, I need some.
I got you bro.
I need some of this or I need some of that. That Trump gonna be like, no, like, my people need this. No, he's going to do what he needs to do to keep that partnership going.
I got you.
So either way we go, we going to be fucked.
You right.
I mean, we are not fucked, but we're not going to always get the wins that we want. So that's why I said Biden ain't that bad. It's just,
It's kind of like an apples and oranges type of thing.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
it is. It's like, what do you want the most or what
Who
do you like
the most?
Yeah. Like, and we will all agree that Trump has been the most entertaining.
I don't want no entertaining
nigga. Let's go back on let's go back to some of these recordings of you saying how much you like Trump because of the entertainment level that he brought to you.
Okay, I did say that. I also said I wasn't voting for that nigga. Like, come on, nigga, don't do that.
What's the biggest thing? The biggest thing that people talk about with Joe Biden is the stimmy. That's the biggest thing they talked about as far as Joe Biden. He gave people a stimulus check.
Yeah.
And a little 20.
Did Trump give us one too?
Nah, it was not. Did he?
Yeah, he at the start, but then it was during the transition.
I thought that was Biden that did that.
That's why Trump was like, hey, I started that shit.
We got that COVID check.
Okay, I thought it was just Biden that did it.
But Trump
we got the
said
second one from Biden.
Oh, okay. So he probably felt bad.
Trump
so
said, I started.
Gotcha. He's like, well, he gave him one, so just go ahead, give him one. Bet. But I don't know, man. Like I said, that
red hat starting to change up real quick.
Man.
I was looking at this shit.
Message.
Hey, man, this is all about Harris. This is all Harrisburg. This don't say don't make America great again. Y'all can check that out. You see, this is Harrisburg, baby.
Oh, shit.
All I see is a big America and there's some little type.
Hey, the overalls is coming. The overalls is on the way.
Oh shit, man. All right, man. Let's get a real quick, man.
The overalls are on the way.
All right, man.
Boys ain't around here.
Boy.
It's not cause boy. Oh shit, man. Let's get a sports real quick, man. All right, NCAA is agreeing to let schools directly pay players for the first time in history. Each team can pay players up to $20 million. And
damn, they capped them.
They got to, bro. Bro, you can't have niggas like Texas and Alabama, Texas with that oil money.
Yeah.
Buying. Come on now.
Buying what? Buy what?
You know, buying niggas. Fuck.
And still be trash.
I don't know.
I don't know. You start
We're
buying.
going to see it. They're in the SEC now. We're going to see.
They did it in football. Texas A&M did that with they bought all their players, and they was still losing 5-6 games a year.
Yeah, and they lost a bunch of Heisman winners too.
Oh, that shit gonna happen. Nigga, in the NFL, in the NBA, they buy motherfuckers all the time. And what happens? Motherfuckers be huff as hell. Like, not all of them, but like.
Hold on one second. So, they are allowed to directly pay the players, but they also are paying out over $2.7 billion in damages to past and current athletes for the next 10 years. So, your Reggie Bushes, all these motherfuckers that got like kicked out or like got their records taken away and all that shit. They finna get reparations and all that shit.
That's what's up.
Damn, at least somebody getting reparations. Damn, we've been trying to get reparations.
I mean,
as far as
ain't never ran for fucking 2,000 yards.
But they told me because I was black, I was gonna get at least a mule. Yeah. And I ain't never seen that motherfucker.
You ain't even getting a lot, nigga.
But you gotta realize though, like when it comes to the college football, basketball, whatever it is, it's gonna be very few people that's gonna make a lot of money. You know what I mean? So like I said, of course you're gonna have your quarterbacks that's gonna be the millionaires, stuff like that. But like I said, you got your second, third string running backs, they gonna get like a little 10 G's, 15 G's. So like I'm glad they getting paid, but like I said, they gonna cap it out at 20 million. But how many people is really gonna get that 20? You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
My bad, bro. Like I just wanna say, starting out, yes, I'm glad that they're getting paid. I want them to get paid because they deserve to get paid because of what they bring to the schools.
Right.
Their name, jerseys, all that shit. It makes a difference.
Bringing in too much money.
But you're bringing in way too much money. Like, that's going to change the look in the field of pro sports.
That's what I wanted to ask. Is this going to fuck up the league and the draft?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Because
if I'm already making this.
I'm like, fuck the league. I ain't
even got to go there. Yeah.
Fuck that.
And I'm in college. I get to, like, I'm still, fucking as many women as I want to. I got all the parties. School, I'm getting an education for the ones that's like, yo, I could get a degree, make my money, and get out of here, start a company.
I ain't even fucking college girls no more. I'm fucking celebrities, at least reality bitches.
That's why. That's why Nick Saban. That's why Nick Saban quit. Because he said. He was like, bro, you telling me I want you to come here, and you telling me how much am I paying you? You know what I mean? Like
even though he was doing
as
that shit for
a
years.
college student, though.
College students always got paid. They just never. It was always just off the books.
Bag of money and pickup truck.
Yeah, straight up.
Hey, look, this car just happened to show up with a bow on it. I don't know where it came from. Right. Think of us.
Like, you ever see that movie? What was that movie? What was it? Was it He Got Game?
Yeah.
Jesus showed us where from all.
Yeah.
It was like what I said when he went on his little college run and all that stuff like that.
It's been around.
And you walk in there, you got women.
Got hoes. He didn't even really get no money. I mean, they offered him a little bit, but
see, even that shows you the example of, like, if that can happen, that world can be created off of niggas sliding you money under the table, all back doors, up front, nigga. Like, hey, I really ain't got to do much of anything but other than show you the money and see where it go, where we want to go. And now you got motherfuckers sitting back here, you know what I'm saying, with their painted fingernails, like, who want me? What school want me? I'll go wherever y'all want to go. Now he in high school walking around with his dick out.
Pause.
So we going straight there?
I'm just saying.
Let's go straight there.
Oh, we ain't got to go straight there. My bad. I didn't know.
And another thing too, there's never going to be any stability at colleges because you got to think about it with the transfer portal. Now they're like, okay, I'm gonna do 1 year here. Okay, you want to pay me more? I'm gonna go here. Like a big example was the guy that I think his name was like Yuka Underlay or something like that. He was a quarterback for Oregon State, and he's on his fourth team. And he's in 4 years, but he's like a 5th or 6th year senior because of COVID. He's a good quarterback, but he keeps going to different schools because they keep paying him more for each school he goes to. So my thing is, it's not going to build any structure at schools because they're like, okay, I'm gonna give you $2 million. Okay, well Oregon State said they're gonna give me $10 million, And then next thing you know, you play Oregon State. Hey, USC gonna give me 15.
It's gonna even out at some point,
right? But they're gonna have to figure out what's going on because schools are going to keep everybody's going to keep leaving.
It was just like y'all got slaves. Like South Park got a whole episode about this shit. Like, hey, y'all are making millions and billions.
Yeah,
and y'all are getting mad at motherfuckers getting tattoos.
Yeah,
like what the?
Now, granted, I get it. The reward is you get a full ride of college education. But what about the motherfuckers that's like, yo, I'm not even using this college degree. I'm actually going to the league. I'm never going to use this. I'm going to go to the league and hopefully retire from this. So you paying my full ride through college really does nothing for me.
Right.
I'm taking these bullshit classes.
Yeah, like and they're passing me because they want, you know what I'm saying, me to stay on the academic list.
Do you want me to get this Heisman or not?
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's different.
Have Rebecca take these motherfucking tests. Give me all the notes and all that shit. What the fuck are we talking about? Yeah. Like, hey, you're not getting that new building if this nigga don't fucking go to the playoffs.
Yeah. Right. And they ain't nigga gotta be straight A students. They just gotta pass.
That's why they always have like.
When I see Alabama, it always be like 3.8. I'd be like, what the fuck class these niggas take?
And they got the simplest majors, communications. You know, like you don't see nobody doing nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just always it's like the regular simple. Like majors, yeah.
Like the nigga can speak English, man.
Yeah.
Like, and this is not shitting on business as a major, but the business major is a very fluid, like that could be anything. You know what I'm saying?
If you go in general business,
yeah,
you could just take all the business classes. You ain't got no fucking.
That's what I'm saying. So it really,
it's like not have. I mean, I ain't gonna shit on these niggas. It's like not having a major. You just take all the fucking classes and shit.
But at the end of
rid of that because he hit.
Because like at the end of the day, like I do think that what about the motherfuckers that's not going to the league? What about the students that's going to these schools and needing these scholarships and needing these like opportunities because they like, yo, if I can get this major rocking if I graduate, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna even out. Like in the beginning, it's gonna be a shit show, and then they're gonna have to even this shit out. Yeah. Like, all right, because the cap is at $20 million for the whole roster. That's not including what they can get like NIL deals and shit like that. So, you know, and at some point, if you ain't performing, your shit gonna go down. So
right.
Niggas is gonna have to practice what they preach. Lack of better words and shit like that.
Agreed.
Who y'all got for the finals? NBA finals. We got Celtics and Mavericks.
Oh, give me Luka. Give me Kyrie.
That's who you want to win. That's who you think gonna win.
That's what I think. I'm a Pacer fan, but
you all over the fucking place.
I told you it's a reason. It's a reason behind everything. It's a reason behind every time. Every team I like, there's a reason behind it. Yeah. But I'm a Pacer
from PA. You a Commanders fan. You a fucking Pacers fan.
Right.
Michigan
fan. And what's your baseball team?
Oh, I like the Yankees.
God damn.
but I like teams for players.
So this started when you was younger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can get into it. That's a whole other thing. But like I said, I'm taking the Mavs, man. I just like I said, I'm a Pacer fan, and I just feel like the Celtics, they just got there off of injury. Everybody got hurt.
They definitely.
And so, because Jimmy Butler, if Jimmy Butler would have played, come on, bro, they might have not even got out of that first. Yeah, they might have not even got out that first round.
He was on the bench like y'all some bitches.
Let's be real. So, like my thing is, you just got to look at every team. Like, how do they match up? Like, do you think Tatum and Brown is better than Kyrie and Luka? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I think when it comes down to it, bro, the Mavs, if they have the experience and they gonna be able to pull it off. That's just my guess.
I mean, Celtics have the experience too.
Yeah, they've been to six conference finals and a finals in the past 7 years.
This is definitely gonna be a match. Like
they will go 7.
I don't know if it goes. Yeah, I think it could go 7. I was gonna say I don't think it could, but I think it could because like I got Mavericks taking it.
Shit,
but in which I was Completely against that. Because
we all want to add to win. We all want to add to win.
But I think Mavs just have a quality that's like, damn, okay, we gonna show up when we need to show up. And Kyrie got something to prove.
Bro, I'm gonna just say this. I'm just gonna say this one thing. Do not be surprised if the Mavs ended in 5. Do not be surprised.
I probably wouldn't be surprised. But
I'm gonna sit up here as the only person that's rooting for the Celtics because the experience, and I think this will be the time where Tatum turns into Tatum. Like, he gonna be like Gohan on Dragon Ball Z. Like, this nigga finally, like, fucking powers up. Like, nigga, we know you can do it. Fucking do it.
So do you think that, and I know it doesn't define what the series is gonna do, but how is your feelings gonna go off of that first game?
I gotta wait till 3 and 4 before I really have. Like, if niggas getting blew out, that doesn't even matter. Like, 3 and 4 is where it really matters.
So if you see like 3-1, or if you start to see 2-1.
2-1, I'm still with my shit. If it's like 3-0, oh
well, yeah,
I just look at it like I just look at it like if you look at who Boston played through the series, like they might have won 4 games to 1, 4 games to 1, and they swept us. But let's just be real. Like, have you watched that Pacers series, bro? Pacers should have won 3 of those games.
Yeah,
if they just would have held the lead at the end.
I didn't watch no more because they blew that game 3 different times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not watching that series. They out here.
Right. So I'm just saying, like, you got teams that are down 1, 2, 3 of their best players, and they still hanging with Boston to the 4th quarter. So you got a full roster of Maverick, the team. Dallas has a full roster. Nobody's hurt. Knock on wood. And they're letting teams with players that they don't have hang with them to the 4th quarter. Last 2-3 minutes hanging with them. What you think a full Mavs team's going to do? Well, you don't know who's
full Boston team's going to do.
They had a full team.
I know they had a cakewalk. I know they had a cakewalk. But they are a tested team. They've been through this shit more than these niggas have. Besides Kyrie. Mm-hmm. Like, let's be serious. Like, it's a lot of youth on that Dallas team that ain't been through none of this shit. Now, Luka is great. Kyrie is great. These niggas are great too. Now, they aren't consistent, but we've seen them. And the teams that they lost against have been like, I ain't gonna say that. But I was going to say have been clearly better, but
Boston lives and dies by the 3 ball.
That's what be pissing me off.
They shoot like 30-something threes a game.
Like, all right, I don't want to drive no more. I'm just going to shoot threes.
So if they're not hitting, you know what I mean? That's one thing about Kyrie and Luka. They going to come down and hit you with a mid-range. Yeah. They're going to mid-range you to death. Yeah. So they not passing that up. So I just feel like as far as being a complete team and a team that can shoot the lights out, like I'm going with Dallas, man.
And who gonna defend
Kyrie?
Dallas.
I mean, it's gonna have to be a team effort.
Like, who gonna stop Kyrie?
Team effort. Like, team effort. Or let them niggas get they 60, and these other motherfuckers can't do shit. We've seen it before.
That motherfucker did.
So Dallas, Celtics. We gonna come back to this. So shit. Oh yeah. So I want to talk about vacations. Another clip that I ain't got queued up, but here we go.
The thing I'm not doing is an activity on vacation. I am not doing activities on vacation, on holiday, none of that. I'm laying out, I'm drinking, I'm dancing, I'm meeting new people. I am not going ATVing. I'm not going ziplining. I'm not doing any sort of excursion other than shopping. And I make that abundantly clear with anyone I am going on vacation with. I'm not doing it. I'm not bumping my head in a foreign country. Then what? I did not come here to be active. I came here to lay out. I came here to not do shit. I told my friend this the other day and she was like, okay, but like when you do like perfume making or something, no. Like I will go buy perfume that's made at the store, but I'm not making anything. I'm not finding anything. I'm not getting strapped into anything. That's just like not my vacation MO. Call me boring, but I came here to not do anything. I came here.
what do y'all think about like going on vacations and filling up your day as opposed to going on vacation and just fucking being on actual vacation?
You could do both, but like when you going on a vacation, like you already know where you about to go, so you kind of already start game planning like certain things you might want to see. So like like if you go to France, you be like, okay, I want to see the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. So you be like, okay, I want to see this. So if you're there for a whole week, okay, 1 or 2 days, I'm gonna go sightseeing. I'm gonna do this. The rest of the week, I'm gonna do turn.
So I guess it's more so on some like group shit.
Yeah. Like it depends. Like
hey, let's all because everybody want to go to dinner. Mm. For the most part, people want to hang out with each other,
right?
But some niggas want to, rock climb, shit like that.
There's nothing wrong with going off on your own and doing your own thing.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you want to go rock climb, go rock climb. You want to skydive, just do it.
I like flexibility.
Don't expect me to do none of that shit. Yeah, I'm kicking it. I'm chilling. I will go on the boat. I'll go on the boat and chill and shit like that. But I'm not doing no physical activities. I'm not going on no.
It's a vacation, bro.
Yeah,
that's why it's called vacation.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with the Dolphins. My wife fucked that up for me because she said they're slaves and I can't unsee that shit. And then my mom was like, they got shit in the dolphin pool. I'm like, oh, okay. So like, I don't want to do none of that shit. I want to eat, chill, fuck, get on the boat, smoke, drink, dance a little bit, go to sleep.
Yeah, I agree. I like that. Like that's my shit too.
Yeah, I like
that shit I can't do at home.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
I want to like clear my mind. Like I want to just do mindless shit that is just like I'm more like sightsee. If I can go get posted up places and drink and chill, I'm cool with that.
Or even like a motherfucker drive me around and be like, that's that shit. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like I will do the occasional excursion if that's cool, like 4-wheelers. All right, if that's just me riding through a different like thing.
I don't know if my insurance work out there.
No, I ain't trying to do no wild shit like, hey, let's go. Like I don't want to do jet skis anymore. My wife ruined that for me. But I will do.
You was at the crib when that happened.
Yeah, I know.
In Chicago, wife almost died in Lake Michigan. On some jet ski.
I'm like, gee, I don't never want to do this shit again. But like, I'll do some shit like that. But I don't want to do rock climbing. I don't want to do hikes in the fucking mountains and all that shit.
No.
I'm more like, hey, give me a beach. If I'm going, I hate beaches, by the way.
Why you hate beaches?
I hate beaches. I hate the sand, like having to clean up. It's be too hot. You can't get into the car. You gotta walk.
They got the little shower shit to wash off.
But those shits don't ever work because guess what? When you get showered off, you gotta walk through fucking sand to get to your next spot. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, fuck, I don't like this shit. And then it's like, it don't ever really get off you. I hate fucking that, like, sand and shit. But if I'm at a beach, as long as I gotta be there, sit there, and y'all bring drinks to me, I'm cool. A1, I don't really need to get out in the ocean because I heard you get sucked out in that motherfucker.
I'm scared.
Which I ain't scared. Like, I go out there, but the ocean, no.
Need be knee deep. Like,
yeah, I was out there. Yeah, damn, the fucking wave, all that shit. Nah, pools, that's more my speed. But yeah, I don't like to do all that shit, man. I'm more chilling.
I'm on exactly what you said, bro. Like, I'm on that type time. Like me, bro, like, a vacation is supposed to be something for you to reset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you go on vacation, you just pretty much, the way your daily life go, your everyday life go, you throw that all out the window. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to reset, so you come back fresh. So like you said, I'm out. Like I'm
load up on a fucking like vacation.
Yeah, like don't give me an itinerary on what we gonna do. Like let's just wing it, bro.
Nigga, no.
We on vacation.
Let me wake up when the fuck my body naturally wakes up. I want to eat when I naturally am fucking hungry.
Let's wake up, eat some greasy food, turn up, get fucked up. You know what I mean? Just stumble in the crib, trying to figure out how the hell we got here, and let's do it again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all about having fun, bro. Like, I don't give me an itinerary on things to do. Like, let's just wing it and let's just have a guy's night out and do it. You know what I'm saying?
The worst thing is, and we can move on, but like, worst thing is when you out with the fam or with a group of families and the motherfuckers be like, we got to get back so we can go to bed so we can wake up to do this. I'm like, I'm not interested anymore.
Nah, I'm staying up.
I gotta go to you. You said I need my sleep so we can wake up at 8 a.m., 7 a.m. Nigga, no. Don't do that.
I ain't never going nowhere with y'all.
Vacation is always for nightlife. It ain't for not morning life. It's always for nightlife.
Like, don't get me wrong. If you got that one day where, like, say it's so, like, cause we be doing family vacations. Like my family, we'll go out the country or whatever. You got that one day where we got to get up and like, no, we don't even do that shit. No, like our meetup is like later on at night or in the afternoon or some shit. So no, I don't like none of that shit.
Yeah,
right.
Like,
cause my ass on that.
Doing? We just spent $1,000 to be in this bitch, and now I got rules.
Yeah,
I ain't coming back.
Listen next week for part 2, bitches.
Take heat. Fuck these niggas.
This has been the I Ain't Going Show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.
It came with a kick, Glock with a 30, it hit with a switch. Learn how to scam, they taught me to glitch. Seeing your bitch, you know I'm a hit. Let's go. Glitch, heat. Take heat. Fuck these niggas. With a 30, it hit with a switch. Learn how to scam, they taught me to glitch. Seeing your bitch, you know I'm a hit. Let's go. Glitch, heat. Scam at the swipe and I'm up in the region. I get to the bag for real. Lay down the wood and I carry the steel. Pussy that nigga get popped like a pill. See your bitch, I hit from the back. I smack on that ass, I gave it a tap. City be stitching, whole county of rats. They checking my pockets, they full of the racks. Niggas be talking more to them bitches, that's why I be calling them hoes. Neck flashy, striking a pose. Run up a check, give half to the bros. Standing on bandages, look how I step. I get it myself, I ain't asking for help.